How's it going, YouTube? My name is Richard RaidAway, backing in with, of course, another Call of Duty Black Ops 3 video, guys. In today's video, I really want to talk about something that I actually talked about a while ago, I believe a couple months ago, actually, and this kind of information, or this kind of leaked information, popped up a couple months ago, like I said, but I want to cover it again because you never know that this information can become true still, and this information is talking about specialist characters and how there can be more, and there was a lot of leaked abilities and weapons and kind of specialist characters, and I really want to go over it. So hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. If you guys do, always remember to drop a like. Let's see if we can break 200 likes. Thank you guys so much for all the support. Subscribe if you guys are new, and with that being said, let's jump right into it. So quickly, I just want to give a quick shout out to my buddy The Long Sensation because he actually got this information. I believe an industry insider actually told him about this information regarding a bunch of specialist characters that Treyarch was thinking about adding into Black Ops 3, and they could still potentially be added. We've talked about the 10 specialists for a while now, and there's been a lot of rumors and speculations about a 10 specialist, but right here I have so much information regarding a bunch of other specialists that could possibly be added, and we're gonna go through it. So it says right here, due to specialist characters' names, abilities, and weapons constantly changing, I've decided it would be best to leave these out. Instead, I've decided it would be best to give a description on each of the best as possible, include the names if I feel confident if they will make it into the game. So that's just the industry insider basically just saying that like the names of specialists actually change a lot, so he doesn't want to give a confirmed name yet, so instead they might change. But coming up with the first kind of specialist that he gave description, it says female orphan girl trains as a competitive accuracy shooter and signs up to become one of the military's best snipers. Unknown to science, her ability to use her anger from the death of her parents makes her the best shooter in the world. Her ability is going to be bullseye, immense aim accuracy increase for a short duration, and her weapon is going to be an anti-aircraft sniper, blows off limbs and increase aim assist. So this specialist character basically is going to be a female, of course, and her kind of theme is going to be accuracy. So if you use her ability, your accuracy will basically be increased, and if you use her weapon, it'll be like an aircraft sniper, I guess, and it's going to be really good for accuracy, and probably will just kill people in like one bullet. So this specialist person, if it comes true, that's really awesome. I would love to see this girl or this female, a girl with really good accuracy come into Black Ops 3. The next specialist is a male. No prosthetics, decided the warfare technology has gone too far and uses magnetic fields to destroy, disable, and cause havoc with military soldiers and equipment. His ability is a huge magnetic field that causes enemies to lose weapons that they have equipped in hand. Weapons can be picked up with a close proximity of players. Players using magnetize will show up on a mini-map just like the vision pulse. So as you guys know, when someone uses the vision pulse, it shows off a little kind of red ping on the map so someone actually knows that it's in the area if someone uses vision pulse. And the weapon will be a one-shot railgun with a slight charge delay. So if you guys know the Tempest, when you shoot that kind of electric shotgun, there's a little delay before it actually shoots out the electric shock. So it's probably going to be like that. But that ability, man, basically if you use it, everyone who has weapons in their hand and equipment, it just drops, which is kind of awesome. They lose it for a short amount of time, I guess, just like the vision pulse, and that's really awesome. And the next specialist here is a male. Experiment gone wrong. The character is the biggest and the baddest of them all. Looks like Frankenstein with huge scars across their head and body. And the ability is rage. Intense rage causes screen to go black and white and highlights enemies, players, and thermal vision, and players also receive reduced flinch, which is kind of awesome. So it's kind of going to be like their own kind of personal thermal vision. Sees people, it's going to be highlighted, and everyone's screens are going to go black and white, which is kind of crazy, actually. That sounds like an awesome ability. And this kind of experiment gone wrong, Frankenstein type person's weapon is a huge shotgun that fires small grenade type pellets, causes a massive explosive radius, contains only one bullet. So you only got one shot with this weapon, but it seems like it's going to be doing a lot of damage. So a shotgun that just fires, small grenade type pellets, almost like the War Machine, but in a shotgun version. So this Frankenstein type person sounds really awesome. So the next specialist is a male, and water is this character's strong suit. So it's basically like the opposite of the Firebreak. As you guys know, the Firebreak specializes in fire. This person's going to be water. His ability is water thrusters, allows players to boost at incredible speed for a short duration with his water thrusters. Incredibly useful for getting out of tight situations and also catching enemies off guard. So this is kind of gonna be like the overdrive, but instead like using like water thrusters in a sense. His weapon is going to be a high pressurized water cannon with immense range. Damage and accuracy is lost over range, and the water disperses. So this is going to be like a weapon where it's better close range, because if you're trying to shoot someone from far range, the water will kind of disperse and not really making it like a range kind of weapon, a specialized weapon. So that seems really awesome as well. Kind of gonna be like an Aquaman type person, like an opposite of the Firebreak, but with water, and that sounds really awesome. The next specialist here is a female expert in chemical warfare. The ability is blindness, causes nearby enemies to get temporary blindness for a short duration, caused by a gas cloud, and the weapon is Nova Gas Grenade Launcher. Hold down key objectives and create an impenetrable gas cloud for a short duration. 4 bullets. Weapon looks like China Lake from Black Ops 1. So this ability is going to be blindness, basically just blinding everyone around you, and the weapon is going to be like a Nova Gas grenade launcher, which looks awesome. There's going to be like a gas cloud, I guess, and that seems really cool. And the next one is a male, a crazy scientist. Get all the perks within the game for short duration, so that seems awesome. If you guys want to have every single perk in the game, that's going to be the ability. And for the weapon is going to be a plasma cannon. Shoots high volatile plasma ammo, 4 to 5 bullets at highly accurate, slight splash damage, one-shot kill. So this is going to be like kind of like a shotgun almost, but just like a really strong kind of plasma cannon for this crazy scientist type person. Really awesome. And for the last and final specialist here on the list, we have male Richtofen. As you guys know, Richtofen is a very, very popular person in the zombie series. His ability is Zombified. Uses element 115 to create a gas formula that explodes and reduces movement speed to nearby enemies. So basically every enemy around you kind of turns into a zombie in a sense, and is really low speed. They can probably not move too fast, which is awesome. And the weapon, it says here, ray gun. 20 bullets, 2 shots to kill, slight splash damage, same fire rate as zombies. So that's crazy. It's going to be like a zombies weapon in multiplayer. You can actually use the ray gun in multiplayer, and Richtofen could be a possible specialist in the game. So all these people I just went over could possibly come into Black Ops 3 as a specialist. We've been talking about this secret 10 specialist for a while now, but they could potentially add any of these specialists that the Industry Insider actually gave us. So let me know in the comment section what kind of specialist you guys heard today was your favorite. I think I would love to see Richtofen or that kind of Frankenstein person. That seems really cool. But again, these have the possibility of not even coming into the game, so that's kind of unfortunate if they don't come into the game. But it'd be really cool if we actually see these. So if you guys enjoyed this video talking about kind of specialists that could be possibly coming to Black Ops 3, if you guys enjoyed the video, always remember to drop a like. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, guys, I'm out. Peace.